Hello and welcome to Sleuth, the game show that brings in average people playing the role of detectives, trying to solve today's case. I'm your host, Commissioner Jones. Let's introduce these lovely contestants. They're hot off the Melburnian red carpet with their first major productions premiering in November. They're Australian-grown talent who have a keen eye for the absurd and wonderful, and you can see their latest work wherever videos are posted. It's Aiden, Ollie and Grace. It's Aiden, Ollie and Grace of VI Productions.
VI for life.
Well, gang, how are we today?
Great, thank you.
I'm good, gang.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, gang.
Commissioner?
Yep, you've had a good day so far?
Splendid.
Yeah, it's been really good.
It's been really good.
Had a great day today. Thank you for asking.
Now, you guys are the detectives, and I feel like we've got the perfect case for you to solve today. As usual, our AI companion, Amos, will help you with explaining your roles. Amos, are you there?
Hello there, Commissioner Jones, and hello to you, VI Productions. I am here to help.
Can you tell our detectives about this new case?
Certainly. Allow me to explain the case of the missing camera. 6 film students split into 2 groups oversaw borrowing AV equipment from their university over the period of 2 weeks. Group 1, consisting of Mary, Jamie, and Archer, has the camera equipment for the first week of August, and then a changeover was to happen over the weekend to give to Raiden, Layla, and Marcus in Group 2. When the equipment was returned to the university at the end of the second week, the university noted an entire camera missing.
Well, it certainly seems like quite a debacle, doesn't it? The university is asking you 3 detectives to figure out these 3 questions for them. What happened to the camera? Who is responsible for the camera? And where is the camera now? Now, to help you with this case, the investigation team has come up with these pieces of evidence. So you can turn over the evidence now. So Amos, how do we want to proceed for the detectives with solving this case?
Allow me to explain. The detectives have 30 minutes to solve the case, which is broken up into 3 10-minute shifts. Detectives can walk around, talk to each other, and consult the timeline board. After 10 minutes, your shift is over and new evidence may be brought in by the investigation team for your next shift.
Well, you heard the robot. Without further ado, detectives, your first shift starts now.
Wow.
Just gonna say, for the record right now, it was Archer.
I've got Marcus written down, so...
All right, done and dusted. All right,
Alright.
that's a wrap.
Let's go through it, guys.
Okay,
All right.
so
We got some
need to
search
find
history.
out. Wait, okay. I wrote down some notes.
Yep.
Sounds oddly familiar to VI.
Let's go through Flynn's
I
search
also
history
wrote
here.
that Amos sounds familiar, which could come back to be relevant later.
Yeah, it could be a twist. Alright, let's go through the search history, I reckon.
Okay. So is
Okay.
this whose search history is this?
It's Flynn's search history, I think. So reset the
This is
camera
for
to
group
factory
1.
settings. Oh,
Yeah.
there's
Ooh.
some sort of issue.
No, but this
9
this,
minutes
this
left.
is like a
That's
Camera
9
issue.
minutes.
9 minutes, okay.
We have 1 minute has gone down.
How to change camera from black and white to color.
Oh God.
Bit of a weird issue.
Didn't
and
know
this
you could do
all
that if I'm being
happened
honest.
Camera
at
in black or
12:36
white.
p.m.
Yeah.
and 12:37.
That's a pretty quick searching,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Flynn seems to be quite
This doesn't
freaked
seem
out here.
suspicious to me.
No, I don't know.
And then a whole
Wait, is this
nearly
group 1?
a whole 50 minutes later, if we go to the text
Ooh.
messages,
Can I make a statement?
Layla.
Yes, make a statement.
Okay.
This
I
R.
was talking,
This-
but that's fine.
This R, yeah, I reckon that the R is very suspicious. Like, oh, I think it could be ready, but I'm not sure. Maybe because they've done something to the camera.
And
Yeah.
remember, detectives, you are welcome to use the whiteboard to write anything down if you
okay.
want. You certainly don't have to, but you're more than
All right, so who's talking to Layla here? Who's talking?
Archer?
Does it say?
Uh,
Is the equipment gonna be ready for pickup?
we don't know. We don't know. I assume the culprit.
It's
Wait,
either
I'm confused.
it's either Mary, Jamie, or Archer sending this text message.
All right.
No,
should
it's
we
not.
write down
It's
the
not
names?
Mary. It's not Mary.
Okay.
Why?
Mary.
Or it could
Jane.
be Mary. On the next page, there's a
Archer.
message to Mary
Group
from
1.
someone in Poland, apparently. Like it says that at the top.
Oh, just working out a thing
The
with the
polls
camera.
are
So
very
obviously,
suspicious.
I think this person who sent the message,
Hey, do you want to swap?
I
I
think-
can't handle Archer's demands anymore.
the person who sent this message is obviously the same person who's done in the search history.
7.5 minutes
Because
left.
they're saying we're working out
7.5
something with the camera, so
minutes.
This is obviously the thing. they're
Someone,
searching.
someone is flirting with Mary
Whoa.
because it says, yeah, okay, do you remember how to format and stuff? Oh no, Mary's flirting. It says, you can teach me tomorrow. So I think
There was
that's
no
a bit of a
winky
flirt.
face though.
So that could be a way to get someone on Mary's side.
Okay.
But they did have a camera kit and a sound kit.
Commissioner, do we get clues in this game? Is there clues or is there no clues?
Okay, so this
You're on the right
is
track for
You're on the
now.
right track.
Jamie.
Maybe I'll check
All
in
good,
with
thank you.
So
I'll
Jamie
check in
and
with
Mary have
upstairs.
messages.
Do we know
See
it's
how we
Jamie?
go.
Yeah, because there's only 3 people, right?
I'm gonna take your word for it.
Because so that's the green messages.
No, there's 4. There's 4 people. Because it says on set, Archer, Jamie, Mary, and Paolo
Right.
Sadie.
Where's Paolo?
It says on the call sheet.
Oh, yeah, but that's an
Who
actor.
is sending this message
Yeah, but it's
to
still
Layla?
person.
No,
Who
but
is sending
roles. This is going to be like a crew member. Okay.
She
do you
can't.
know- you
Mary
teach me- so
can't
Mary
handle
doesn't know how to
Archer's
format.
demands.
So this is all Mary, 12:36 p.m.
Mary. Oh goodness, this is moving.
6
Mary
minutes, team.
Can't
Nearly halfway.
handle
Hmm.
Archer's demands.
So what happened? Somebody brought back a faulty camera.
Is that important? We will
I
see.
don't understand what the issue is here, but
Mary can't handle Archer's. Wait, so
That-
can somebody just be clear with
what
me?
relevance is that?
Somebody.
Oh,
wait,
so
What does that mean?
let me speak.
Someone brought back a faulty camera. We need to find
Yeah.
out who.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably us.
That is indeed the.
We literally did.
Alright.
Didn't we?
trying to
Let-
answer.
can I think you guys are loony right now, so let me speak. All right. So this, I just put that up there because I don't know if that's possibly important.
We like
Does that prove that Archer's maybe gone a bit off the rails? A little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it does. So Mary's a bit freaking out. She wants to swap roles for the shoot, maybe because she stuffed up the camera.
5 minutes, team. We
So
are
what is
halfway.
her role? So she was the assistant director.
But
We
she
got the
wants
3
to be-
questions.
She
we're
wants to
trying
swap,
solve.
I assume, with Jamie Holster, who's the sound recordist.
Just we don't know who's the one
There's
sending
no
these
camera.
messages. Who's
Wait,
sending these?
okay,
There's no
okay,
one on
I know who
camera.
sent this one. I know who sent this. That was Jamie. Jamie sent the message to,
How do you
to
know that?
Mary
that?
because there's 3 people.
Oh yeah,
okay.
you're right. It has to be
She
Jamie.
mentions Archer
You're right.
in the message.
Yeah,
So-
Jamie sent to Mary. Very good, Grace.
So Jamie to
I said
Mary.
this at the beginning.
All right, then let's
everyone.
see who sent this first message to Layla.
Hey, is the equipment? So that was at 1:25 p.m. This is. So we assume this is after.
Yeah.
So this is midday.
and their phone's about
Is
to
the
die.
equipment gonna be ready? We're just working out a
Does-
thing with the camera. Why?
does
Why
that-
does she want to know if it's ready for pickup?
Because
oh, that's
they're
another
in the
group.
second group.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
it needs to be
yeah.
someone.
Oh.
Wait, is Layla's in the second group?
So
though?
Yeah, so
Shit,
Layla
Layla
must be
asked-
texting
Yeah.
Archer because Archer's obviously the director,
Also,
producer, deals with the
we
equipment.
know that Archer.
Archer then?
Another thing is
Yeah,
that we
it's
know
Archer.
that Jamie didn't send the message because Jamie has a what's it called?
Are we sure
an
it's
Android.
Archer?
Jamie has an
Okay,
Android.
so Archer is messaging Layla and Jamie is messaging Mary.
Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Let's have a look at these search.
Another thing, the message to Layla, they are connected to Bluetooth. I don't know how relevant that is. And then the other person is on Do Not Disturb mode. And
In
they are
Poland.
apparently in Poland.
Okay.
So I mean that's a devastation
3 minutes
in
30,
itself.
team.
Where was the call sheet for? Was it for
No, that's-
Poland?
No, it says we will shoot everything here, but that's not a location.
In Poland.
It just says here,
I think that's a valuable piece.
Poland.
Is it in Poland?
Oh, okay. So the shoot's in Poland.
Poland.
These are, maybe Polish people are different to us.
Alright, so I'll be honest. This could be
That
Indonesia.
sounds a bit
And
crazy.
it could be Poland.
I think they dealt
just
with
gonna
that
find
a while
out.
ago.
It's somewhere
I
in
can't
Poland.
remember.
That's B. All right. Number
Is
of
that the
people.
Polish side? I feel like
It could be
Indonesia.
There's no way you can
but I'm
figure it out
not
from
sure.
this, is there?
Return date not available.
Other
So they
group
picked up
will
4th of
be
August.
near-
The other group will be returning.
All right. I just think whoever's search history this is, they look dodgy. So I think it
Well, no,
is-
I think it's
Archer's.
it's someone
it's
in
Jamie's.
Archer's group, right? The search history is either Archer, Mary, or Jamie's.
Wait, do we have
2
to
minutes,
figure out who
team.
broke
2
the
minutes.
I've got
Yes.
something to say, guys.
Oh.
So I think we can safely say that it's not someone in the first group because the equipment was returned to the second group.
Well, we don't know that yet.
Well, we do
We don't
because
know
they did their film, and then they
No,
returned
this
the
is
equipment.
first group.
So Mary, Jamie, and Archer gave the equipment to Raiden, Layla, and Marcus.
We don't know that yet.
Okay, what happened to the camera? I'm assuming whoever. So it's not Archer. Oh my goodness.
No, it's Marcus.
Why?
Because I wrote Marcus down the first thing we did.
What happened?
So what happened
We
to the
don't know
camera?
if the second
At
group
what-
ever got the camera.
No, we do.
At what point?
How do we know?
It says in the
No, we don't know
synopsis.
yet. We don't know
That-
yet.
no, but we don't
Camera
know.
equipment from the first week, and then changeover happened.
Was to happen.
Yes.
Was to happen.
Because we don't know what happened to the camera.
So they could have.
Oh,
Oh.
no.
That's the end of your shift, detectives.
Oh my God.
A very interesting shift, to say the least.
We got a lot done.
And we'll be right back after the break. Welcome back to the second shift. I have my detectives, Aidan, Grace, Ollie. So the investigation crew, they've actually uncovered new pieces of evidence for you to look through. So this also will include 2 pieces of audio. We'll let you hear both the audio tapes, but once only. And then you'll also get a written transcript of the audio. Amos, can you please play the audio now?
Are you sure about this, dude? Listen, I'm the director. I'll be holding the camera. If it's anyone's fault, it'll be mine. I mean, alright. Roll sound. Camera rolling. And action. Oh, shoot! Cut! Cut!
Wow.
So that was the first audio. So let's go to the second recording now.
Hello? Yo, Raiden. Do you mind taking the equipment back to uni?
Sure.
Great, just come over. I've got all the gear in the garage.
Wait, why can't you return it again?
Well, my car's full of all this other shit, and I really need to keep all that in there.
Really? You can't just bring it out?
Look, it's honestly better if you don't ask.
Yeah, fine. I'll be over soon.
Okay, sweet. See you then.
Bye.
Now then, detectives, you have some new evidence and 10 minutes to figure out more about the case, and your second shift starts now.
Alright, so the director is the cameraman.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that
It's a misdirect.
it wasn't the camera that fell. It was something. I'm thinking audio
light?
kit or light as well. I definitely don't think it's
Maybe Flynn broke the light
Yeah. Also, I feel like since
Maybe
we said
Flynn
cuts,
threw
it's
a
like
shot bag.
on the
What?
light.
No.
Alright, can we grab a transcript for that, please?
We have a
So
transcript.
that'll be.
Oh, it's in there, sorry.
Okay, so we know that.
Polska.
Oh, and we got some photos.
Oh wait, this is the different group.
Yeah, this is the.
Oh, and we have a Marcus.
half
Holy
is half the
guacamole,
same.
we have some stuff.
Oh,
Oh shit, yeah.
Oh, we've done
Jamie.
it.
This is a lot to get
Alright,
through.
let's do this systematically. Alright, let's go audio
Oh,
transcript
whoa.
number 1. Let's just do this systematically.
Okay.
So number 1 audio transcript.
So
What's pretty
Jamie and
important?
Archer, who are in group 1.
So Jamie. Right,
I'm the director.
Well, we know that.
So Archer's the director.
We know that already, though. We know that Archer's the director.
And he was also, there was a loud bang that he was responsible for.
Yes.
So loud.
Which
Wait,
which
Jama,
the crash
Archer or
led.
Jamie?
The crash led to Jamie calling cut, so it wasn't meant to happen.
No. So Archer's responsible for the crash.
Not necessarily.
He literally says,
Oh,
listen, I'm
shoot.
the director, I'll be holding the camera. If anyone's fault, it's mine.
Yeah, but we don't know. That's.
It
what-
was the camera.
We don't know.
Okay. But it's I reckon it's pretty smart to assume that those two
Yeah,
events
but
are
they
linked.
want us to assume that. It's
yeah,
too obvious.
It wasn't the camera. It was something else fell. Because also the way he says cut, I feel like if the camera fell, like they wouldn't be like.
You wouldn't cut. Yeah, you would just.
Yeah,
be
fair enough.
doing that.
It could be a light. I'm gonna write light
Um,
Light.
or light or something. Light.
Yeah, I reckon it was a lot.
Alright, let's break down number 2.
Okay.
So this is the second group. We haven't even been introduced to them yet.
No.
Here we are.
Well,
Oh, at the start. Sorry. At the start. Yeah.
so we got Raiden, Marcus. Do we have like their core sheet?
No.
Do you mind So, I think Raylan was meant to take the equipment back, but he doesn't want to for whatever reason. So it makes me think maybe the second group is responsible because Raiden was supposed to take it back, but Marcus. Better if you don't ask.
And I think they want us to think that the camera is like in the car.
Ooh.
That's the where.
You're gonna
We
break
have-
the camera if we move again forward. Jamie says you're gonna break the camera.
Where?
In a text message
Oh, yep.
from Jamie.
So Raiden wants to.
Marcus.
So
Marcus was supposed to return it.
it's like.
Oh, okay. So
black
yeah,
and
this
white.
is the first message is group 1 and the second message is group 2. Pick up tomorrow, something happened with the camera, it's black and white, that's fine, can I borrow your lights back and pay? I mean, that adds up that it's all black and white because they Google searched.
3 minutes have gone. You've got 7
They
minutes
Google
left
searched
there.
that at 12.
Detectives.
Thank you.
7 minutes left.
They Google searched that at 12:36 p.m.
Ah,
Camera
Which,
is black and
which
white.
was halfway through their shoot.
Can I add something?
Which was halfway through their
I-
shoot.
I
adds
can
up.
borrow your lights. I can
Yeah, I
pay.
know.
Maybe that is
Yeah.
because they broke the light.
Yeah,
So maybe it was a light.
I think it was.
But also, yeah.
Tomorrow for your shoot, we're ditching the tripod. I'm just gonna run with the camera. Maybe they could have also broken the tripod.
And also they have a faulty car.
So he wasn't lying when he said that his car was faulty.
Did he say that?
Yeah, remember in the transcript? He says, it kind of looks suspicious. He says, my car is full of some other stuff.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So maybe he
Yeah,
was...
but maybe the car was broken because of the equipment.
Possibly.
But his name's Marcus Forger, according to the email, so he could be lying because he's like a forger. He's like a criminal. So, wait, so we assume this is the same phone?
I want to give up. This is too hard.
No. This is the same phone, right?
Well, you pick
The
up
same
tomorrow?
person texted.
No.
Yes, it is. It is.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
You're
Marcus.
right. I was
But
just
it's
testing
a
you.
different. But it's a different person to the other ones.
This is
Question.
No.
This is
Statement, actually.
Jamie.
This-
This is Archer.
This isn't Jamie or Archer.
Ollie, Grace.
Oh fuck, you're right.
Marcus is clearly the person that was typing up the Google searches about
We're
black and
halfway
white.
through
Because
your
it's in
Because he
Okay.
says
Yeah,
something
fair enough.
happened.
team. We're halfway through.
Fair
You've got
enough.
5
Something
minutes
happened
left.
with the camera. It's all black and white, so
Yeah.
we know this is Marcus.
5
Yeah.
minutes left, team.
But we don't know who the texting is. But the texting is a different person than the other two. is
Wait,
what
what group is Marcus in? He's in the second group. Then why would he be searching? that up?
No. He's talking to Marcus.
Oh, talking to Marcus.
Marcus is just
so
trying to
okay,
pick up.
okay. So and
It's not Marcus.
Archer is the cameraman.
Well, it's
No,
not.
this is Archer. He literally says Archer. That's not gonna be said.
Oh shit. Yeah, but why is he
It's not a-
texting from a
it's not a
different phone?
mystery.
Why is he texting?
At
No,
least-
but
At least we know who Jamie
So-
and Archer are talking.
Wait,
Look,
wait,
okay,
wait.
this is Archer. Both of these messages.
Unless Archer to Layla, unless Archer changed fucking phone company, the first one isn't Archer.
Maybe he's changed phone company.
No, the first one
It's
is
so
Archer because he
obvious.
types
Yeah,
in
so it's not
lowercase.
Archer.
No, it's not Archer, but that's gonna be who else is in the group? It's gonna be either Mary or
Wait.
Jane. So
Wait,
Archer, first message.
No, I reckon it's Mary. That's
Oh.
something Mary would do.
Here's-
Yeah, Mary's
So-
shady.
Wait, Jamie was texting Mary.
Not Archer.
Yeah. Hey, do you want to?
But
Right,
then
so if we-
Mary texts, do you want to swap
Yes.
roles?
Okay.
So Mary is
Jamie was texting Mary, and Mary was
Mary's
texting
on
Layla.
camera. So Mary was the one.
No, Mary's
sorry.
assistant.
Mary's the one that texted. No, that's not Mary.
Yeah, it is.
No. It was I know
3.5
who it was. It
minutes,
was
Jane.
Jamie.
No,
Three
that's
and a
not
half
Mary.
minutes.
No, but this is
Because
Jamie.
That's not Mary.
This is Jamie's
I know.
message.
I never said that was Mary.
Oh,
That's Mary.
yeah. No, this is Jamie again.
No,
La-
it can't be.
No,
it can't be Jamie.
it is. It is.
But
it
what?
is.
So he's on a different phone. Yeah. it's the
I
little
know, but
details
okay,
you gotta
I
think
know.
about,
I'm
guys.
thinking about the lowercase. That's all.
Alright, I've got something to say.
Okay.
I
Well,
think-
this is gonna be Jamie.
I
then.
think Marcus,
That's Jamie.
the issue he has with his car is to do with the lock on the back of his car, which means I think the camera could have easily fallen out because he says, don't put any heavy baggage back there. Which probably, if the camera's stored back at the trunk of the car and there's a lock issue when they're transporting the thing, the camera could easily fall out.
Yeah, I don't think it was the first group.
So I think Marcus is in heavy.
Well, I've been saying it's Marcus. It's literally just Marcus. It's so easy. It's so obvious.
You got to prove it beyond a reasonable doubt.
It's
Marcus.
Alright,
Is it
so
Marcus?
Marcus is my suspect
sure?
number one.
Commissioner.
Do you have any evidence?
Yeah, we have some
That's
questions
not
actually.
Remember, there's 3 questions as well.
Alright, so yeah, there is.
Oh,
There's
there
what
are.
happened. So I think it possibly could have fallen out the trunk of the car.
Where is the camera now? No, but it wouldn't have fallen out.
But he.
We have no
Marcus.
evidence to suggest that
Okay.
it would fall
No,
out.
I'm
We
saying
don't-
it's no evidence, but it's a possibility.
Possibility.
I think we should have more of a look at these files because
Yes.
3 of them are in color, then they go to black and white.
Well, so that's when they couldn't put the camera off black and white, I assume.
So I think maybe something must have happened to cause it to go black and white. Maybe they
2
dropped
minutes
the
left.
camera and it
2
changed
minutes
settings.
left.
What?
The settings
No,
changed.
Well, let's have a look at the continuity. So
No, but we don't know. We don't know the time.
Something could have happened to the camera. I remember I dropped the camera. And Something happened to the camera.
So he searched for
Yeah,
Google
something
on
did happen
Google.
to- this
So
is
they
the night
spent
of.
they spent at least 3.5 hours trying to fix that,
We'll bring it over to here.
which is a shockingly long amount of time if
They didn't break the
it's
camera.
just the settings.
So
Yeah.
so who do you think? So Marcus is probably top.
Yeah.
I would say
Top hurt.
who also was it Archer that dropped in the
1 minute
in the
for this
transcript?
shift.
Can you quickly look
1
in the
minute left for
transcript to
this
see who
shift.
dropped the camera? One more. Oh here.
Well,
who said-
we're made to. So Archer says he's going to use the camera. So if that was the camera that was dropped, Archer dropped it.
Yeah. So
we don't know
It
that.
depends. So if that's when the camera broke,
Yeah.
it's Archer, and then group one. So if Archer, it's Archer and Marcus I think are currently. So Marcus would be from transporting the equipment, falling out the trunk of the car. Archer would be if they dropped it during the film. But I think maybe they dropped it, and then that's when the color settings got.
Marcus sounds really shady as well.
If they dropped it with Archer.
James is a mechanic as well.
Okay.
He
So
could
this
come
is
back.
for the dropping. Oh,
That's the end of your shift, detectives. We'll be right back for the final shift after this break. And welcome back to the final shift of Sleuth. The investigation team have brought in some final pieces of information for our detectives. So at the end of this shift, the three of you must answer the 3 questions posed at the start of the show. So that's what happened to the camera, who is responsible for the camera, and where is the camera now? So with that all said, your final shift will start now.
I'm
Alright.
a visual learner.
okay. So we have a few
have a
receipts
receipt.
and also
Okay,
2
so we
emails.
have a receipt and 2.
For
we have a
an
receipt.
online
So I have a
payment
receipt?
of
and 2
$10
Alright.
emails.
at 3:30 p.m. Pay ID.
Well, let's read this first. Alright, I'll read it. Hey Archer,
Oh, they have 2
we
receipts.
looked at the damage, and unfortunately, we cannot replace the damage to the camera in these circumstances. Ooh, so what happened to the camera? It got damaged. It seems that the damage was not a user error, which is
No,
not
it
covered by our
was
warranty.
a user error. It was
sorry.
a user error. It's alright.
Which is not. Why is that not covered? If it's a user error, that seems like it should be covered.
No, it was a user error.
But the
In addition to this, it
Um,
seems this specific camera is licensed to a university.
Should it?
May I ask
I don't know
which
if that's
one
right.
and why you haven't approached them about it?
what's happening right now?
From
I feel like it
Fred.
should be not a user error. Okay.
So it's a user error.
Which means it should be covered by the warranty.
Wait, but
How do you know?
someone still paid Fred's cameras.
No, maybe
Friends
they.
or Ted's.
Wait, it's Fred's cameras.
Camera is licensed to the university.
Someone paid Fred's cameras still.
May I ask which one
Hear that?
and why you haven't
Uh,
approached it? Wait, in addition to this, it seems this specific camera is licensed to a university, which I may ask, why didn't you approach them about it? Oh, obviously they're trying to hide that they've done something wrong to the camera from the university
Yeah.
because they're not approaching the
yeah, but
university.
they said we can't replace the damage to the camera. But
Yeah, but this was done to Fred, so it's not the university. If you damage the
no,
camera, you
that
would
was
send the email
from
to the
Fred's
university.
camera, right?
Yeah.
And then we have a receipt to Fred's camera, saying he
To buy a
paid
new
it.
camera, possibly.
$919.
No, that's
It's
too-
for a
that's-
Black Magic.
Is it for a Black Magic?
Yeah.
you
So
sure?
it must be damaged.
They're just trying to fix it.
So they wanted to fix it, but why did they pay $900? That's the question.
And
Probably
who
to fix
paid
it?
Archer? Someone paid Archer $200. Maybe to take
Oh,
the
someone
blame.
paid.
For the light, possibly.
And what
for the
time was
light.
that? 3:30 p.m.
Can I borrow your lights? I can pay. But Marcus said that.
Jesus, not enough evidence.
No need to pay
I
though.
could not be a detective.
So it was Marcus. It was Marcus. Because Marcus paid Archer to take the blame. And then Archer emailed them.
7 minutes,
And
team.
Fred's
7
cameras,
minutes.
he paid Fred's cameras. Marcus did. Irrelevant. So it was Marcus.
Alright, but we have to prove it. So how did it get damaged? Via the car? Is that what we're going with?
We don't know.
Because if it was Marcus, then it could have got
Lost.
damaged via the
Yeah, but
car.
there's no evidence to suggest. Like, there's evidence to suggest 3 things, you know?
Yeah. There's clues, but there's not hard evidence.
Precisely, and that's what it takes to be a detective.
Yeah. Alright, I reckon we should refer to
Because-
some old.
Everything's pointing in a way towards Archer.
Yeah.
and there's a little bit towards Marcus. That's why I think it's Marcus.
I
Okay,
think
but
it's
that's-
two. I think Archer's too.
Archer's
It's not the
obvious.
logic you can use.
Okay,
but
let's
it is.
let's
Archer's
analyze
I reckon let's
some
go
of
back
these
to
side
old clues.
characters.
Let's go back to old clues with new context. So, who reset the camera to factory settings?
That was
Because of the black and white.
Jamie.
Oh,
no.
Wait, who did we say that history was? Fuck.
Flynn's.
Well-
Did we not write this down?
I think Grace rubbed it off.
No, it was something with the camera. It's all black and white. It was
Who reset it to black and white? Something happened with the camera. It's all black and white. It was Marcus. So
no.
Wait, how do we know it was
it wasn't Marcus.
6 minutes,
the message
team.
to
That's
We don't know.
6 minutes left
Yeah,
to
yeah.
solve the whole.
But also, we
clue.
don't know who in the group necessarily.
Well, no,
did
it's
it.
whoever changed to. I think we said that it was like Mary or someone.
No. Mary. No.
I think it's I think it was Archer.
Oh!
What?
Mary was on camera for that day
Yeah.
because they swapped a role.
Yeah.
So Mary was on camera. Mary broke it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
We don't
question,
know Mary broke it, but Mary
question,
was on camera.
But didn't the guy say he takes full responsibility if they drop it?
But look, the audio
He was on
slate
camera?
Wait, are they in the
transcript.
same
Yeah,
group?
see? Listen,
Look,
I'm the
Archer
director.
says
I'll be holding the
the
camera.
If it's anyone's
But yeah,
fault, it'll
then
be mine.
why? So who's she swapping roles with?
But
Mary must have become the sound recordist, which means Jamie would have been the assistant director then.
All right, I'm gonna write a little timeline out. So,
5 minutes,
I'll
halfway
just ask
through
you
your
about-
last
so-
shift.
so
yeah, after it
5
fell,
minutes to go.
what day did they drop the camera where they put it on black and white?
What
What day
day?
was
that
that?
would have been the
Day one.
Day one, right?
Day one. And who was responsible
Well,
for
we
the
don't
dropping?
know. All this could be the same
We
day.
think it's Mary. Oh no, sorry,
Archer.
Archer.
Yeah,
Archer
Archer.
dropped.
Archer dropped.
Look here. Archer
And turned to
dropped
black and
the
white.
camera.
This,
and Marcus was
this
the one
could
that
all
had
be the
car.
same day. Don't write day one.
Turned to black and white.
But so I think what happened is that it turned to black and white, and that happened at 12:36 p.m. And then they probably tried to get it fixed. Like maybe somebody.
No. But at 1:25 p.m. they said we're just working out a thing with the camera.
So what time are they supposed to swap?
Wait.
So they're supposed to do the pickup, what, at 5? Or why are they picking? Why is like Layla messaging him at 1:25?
Wait. All the text messages. We should look at this in order of what happened.
Yeah,
by
that's
the
why I'm
time.
writing a timeline out.
So, the first thing that
4
we know
minutes,
that happened
team.
is
4 minutes left.
Layla said that the equipment's ready to be picked up, whatever. We're working out the thing with the camera,
All right, I'm gonna say.
and then they did the payment.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. Where's the camera now? It's probably at Fred's camera is getting repaired, possibly.
Mm.
Yeah, I
Maybe
mean,
the $900 was
as
to
in like
repair the
right
camera?
now, or just
Like-
at the end of this.
Well, where's the camera now? To answer that question, probably Fred's cameras.
Hopefully.
Although the commissioner is not giving me a good look. I reckon it's probably Fred's cameras. And Hal probably fell out the trunk of the car.
I'm just gonna like throw out a piece of evidence.
Via Marcus, I'd say. Via Marcus.
Should we take out the?
Just take out shit you don't think matters.
No, let's take out the messages and put them all together.
Yeah,
Wait,
actually,
was there a
let's do
second
that.
message behind that?
And then we can make like a
Well, no,
3 minutes,
let's
team.
not mix
3
it up.
minutes.
3 minutes,
Might
lads.
wanna be formulating those answers.
3 minutes.
So do we know that the messages are all on the same day? That's the real question.
No,
is
we
this,
don't.
Is what's the timeline?
We
Is
get
it,
no
is
idea.
it
That's
2
what I'm
days?
Oh
telling
no! I was wrong about the timeline. The first thing that happened was the searches.
That's what I just wrote. Archer
Okay,
dropped
yeah.
and turned to black and white, so he started searching.
Yeah.
That's what I wrote.
Okay.
That's the first thing. But I don't think that drop was probably the camera. I actually think it was the camera. But I think that drop didn't break the camera. It just maybe stuffed up the settings.
Should we just
And
put
change-
everything? Great.
turn it
Let's
to
just
black and
put
white.
everything that
Could
was.
be
But
wrong.
should we name
Could be
who
wrong.
said what? Who sent this message to Mary?
I think we're far beyond that. We've got 2 minutes left.
Archer.
Alright, I'm gonna write my thing answers.
We don't know when the phone calls happen. Right. So that was 3:30 and then 3:34. So that's a whole timeline of what happened.
Oh, okay.
Wait.
2 minutes,
So,
team. 2
Reset
minutes
camera,
left.
Hayes equipment ready. Yeah, I reckon we're working on a thing with the camera. Who sent that message?
Mary also says that she can't handle Archer's demands anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So maybe Archer is
But Archer was the
demanding.
Archer was the director basically.
Yeah.
I think these are 2 different days.
We don't know.
Yikesy.
Oh fuck! These are 2 different days.
Are they?
That's the 7th. This is the 8th.
Wait, which one is that
90
more expensive?
seconds
That's good.
per
That's good.
9
Yeah,
seconds
The camera.
detectives.
The camera
I was thinking
was
the
the
car.
second day. The car was.
Somebody
the,
paid him for the car.
Yes.
He hit the car.
That's the payment for the car.
Yeah, which is fine. That's okay because this can be payment. This is more money that can be returned for the payment for the camera at Fred's. Is that Fred's?
Yeah, that's Fred's
Which is
cameras.
good. That's where the camera is now. I think that makes sense.
Mhm.
So I think it got broken in transit.
It's just we don't know the messages order.
I think it got broken in transit. This when he'll ask, and then I think
60
Marcus
seconds,
probably
crew.
broke it in transit. Archer
Wait.
tried to cover it up.
Okay, so
45 seconds, that's all I was saying. 45 seconds.
Okay.
I think it was Mary, right? That broke it.
How do you know it's Mary?
Because sorry.
Mary
Okay,
out of
whoa.
nowhere.
I
Poor
need to
Mary.
Look at this.
How do you know it's Mary?
Hold on. I need to look at the transcript.
Wait 1 second, Commissioner.
I think it was
Fuck, wait,
I think it was Mary that. Wait, I forgot. I forgot who
It's convenient.
sent this message.
Uh,
Archer. Was
it
it
was
Archer that
Archer.
sent these
Archer, I
messages?
think.
Yeah, that was Archer.
Yeah,
It's
seems-
all black and white.
That was
Okay,
Archer.
these are Archer's. So Archer
See, I'm
broke
saying
it.
Archer
No, so
dropped.
Archer's,
Listen.
that's Archer,
Archer
and that's
dropped
Archer.
it.
These two are Archer.
All right, wait.
Yeah,
Four.
that's Archer.
You're gonna break the camera?
I'll say speak.
Time's
Okay,
up,
I'll-
detectives.
I know what's
Time's up.
I'll speak.
I figured it out.
All right, put everything down.
It
get
all makes
back
sense.
into your places.
It all makes sense. Yeah.
And I'll now ask each of you the answer to one of the three questions.
Oh.
Oh goodness.
Okay.
So, Detective Aiden, you're first up.
Yep.
What happened to the camera?
I think after researching, going through everything, 30 minutes as a team, I think we've come to the conclusion that it was broken in transit via. Oh, I won't say that next one.
Did we? I
I think
didn't.
we
say
did
that.
that.
No, I
I
didn't
didn't
say
say
that.
that.
What do you guys think?
I said that.
Is that your final
Archer-
answer?
Wait.
No, they dropped the
They
camera.
All right, we're
dropped
going to
it.
move
They
on.
dropped the
We're
camera.
going
They
to
were
move
being
on.
irresponsible.
No,
Grace,
I'm saying broken in transit.
it's now your turn.
Stick with your guns.
Who was responsible for the camera?
What is responsible for the camera? Where's the camera now? Okay, I think it.
Up to you. Up to you.
It was Marcus. Because
Okay,
he.
okay. We're gonna move on now.
oh.
We're gonna get all three answers, and then we're gonna go through. So Ollie, the last question. So, where is the camera now?
Well, according to the evidence we've been given, it's at Fred's cameras, and if that's wrong, then the evidence wasn't satisfactory. Continue.
You've given yourself a good out there. All right, detectives.
Too bad.
The result has been given to the investigation team. So let's see how your conclusions stack up. So Amos, could you roll me in?
Certainly. To answer your first question, you were
Correct.
Oh my god!
I did that.
Oh my god!
You guys said it was dropped. I
Oh,
said it was
shut up.
broken in
No,
transit.
no, you're getting.
Let's go.
Shut up.
It's getting to your head now. All right, next one.
All right, we're
Please.
going to go on to the next one now, Amos. So listening crew.
To answer your second question, you were
Also correct.
I can't believe
Let's
it.
go.
What a surprise.
Let's go. Oh,
I
let's go.
can't believe it. I can't believe that was all me.
That was sick.
That was all
Oh
me.
my God.
All right,
Yeah,
we're
I
going to go on
pointed
to the
it.
last one
Oh.
now. We're going to go on to the last
fuck.
Oh,
one.
I am
Sven.
buzzing right now.
to answer your final question, you were
And that was unfortunately incorrect.
Oh well, 2 out of 3.
Sorry to say,
That's
the
good enough.
camera was still in Marcus's car.
But
Still in Marcus's car. But detectives, you've done very well. You've
2 out
got
of 3 ain't
2
bad.
out of 3 correct.
It's not good enough.
That ain't half bad. So let's see how the mystery really went down in order.
Mary, Jamie, and Archer pick up the equipment at 4 p.m. on August 5th. Archer takes it to his shoot in his car. Mary and Jamie ride behind him to the shooting location. When they arrive, they unpack the equipment and start setting up the shot. This is Archer's shoot. Jamie was the sound recordist, and Mary is the assistant director. Everything is going well with the shoot on day 1, and they decide to keep the equipment with Archer. Archer informs them for the next shoot he plans to run with the camera. Jamie advises against it over text, but Archer dismisses them. The next day, Archer conducts the shoot running around with the camera. Jamie catches audio recording of the second day, specifically the audio of Archer running into his own lighting equipment that he bought for the shoot. Despite this, the camera is still fully intact. On the final day of filming, Mary and Jamie swap roles. Mary, having little experience of being an assistant director, accidentally tampers with the camera, causing the rest of the film to be shot in black and white. Layla from the second group texts Mary to double-check that the equipment is ready for pickup, Mary says that they should be ready soon, but warns that there is a problem with the camera. This concern is echoed by Archer as he texts Marcus to warn him that something happened with the camera. Marcus reassures him and says that it should be fine. Marcus asks later if he can pay to borrow some lighting equipment for his shoot that Archer bought. Archer agrees to this but waives the need for money as the lighting equipment is a bit busted. Archer from Group 1 goes to meet Marcus from Group 2. They exchange equipment, with Archer letting Marcus borrow the lighting equipment. After loading the equipment into the trunk, Marcus set off, but his trunk was not locked. The camera slipped out of the back of the trunk and hit the concrete ground. The camera broke due to this. Marcus asks Archer to stay quiet about the incident and pays him $200 to keep silent. Archer tries to help by replacing the camera, explaining the incident to the camera company, but they cannot replace the camera under these circumstances. Marcus then buys an alternative video camera and does not tell the rest of his group about it. A phone call recording from the final day of the second group's shooting describes Marcus asking Raiden to bring the equipment back to the university, since his car is already full of Archer's camera equipment, as well as the broken camera.
There you have it, folks. A true puzzler, to be sure. Good job to our detectives today from VI Productions. Let's hope you're better at shooting than solving cases. But be sure to join us next week for a new case. Good night.
We're not.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Hi, Mum.